Now we'll go to next.
Now we have given the questions here. There are different type of column and beams are there. So the dimensions are here, and they have already given the concrete grade, that is 4M40, and they also give the.
So first we'll select the exterior one.
Steel reverse,
selected.
that is HYSD 550, mild steel river 250, 16. And they have given the size of the thickness of the slab also, that is 150. They have given the cladding loads, and we don't able to do for the Bangalore purpose. And they have given the various type of stories. So now we will do it in the detail. So make it like Matrix SI Indian IS50, like that, only do this one. Then make this one
we'll
6 as it is given in the question. 6 or 23 floors is there,
because there will be not
custom in the data is great. They edit the story data. Then come to the bottom. Then we have in the question
photo 1 story only.
1 to 8 is different. So 1 to 8. So 8 I'm making as a master story.
If you are not showing the stories, you go to
do it like
display
this
and font safe. Go to 1 story, then select the frames.
Then we have one more, that is
go to assign,
check first.
Frame load
9 to 14, 9 to 14,
distribution load
9 to 14. So 14 only master stories.
The existing load.
Then
Apply
14.
So now we'll apply the wind load for the, but wind load will be
then we have one more.
We'll go to like
15 to 19.
Draw.
So 19 will be the master stories. So
cladding.
make it
Yes. First, then you come to this section.
19.
Draw. Auto draw cladding. Go to use flow.
19.
Okay.
19. Then okay. Grid only. Okay. Now it will take some time because my letter is too much slow. So here is a diagram. So now I have to define the materials property. So materials property, go to materials property, add new materials. Then make it region is India. The material type is concrete, India. Then grade is 14 given the questions. So make it. Then keep it as it is. Then we add one more materials. So go to add more materials. So concrete, change it river. This one HYSD grade 550. Okay. Again then okay.
Yeah, here
again one more material, that is river.
So we'll apply
it will be like mild
250.
Right, then okay. So
for that
now we have defined our
we'll select like
materials. So now we'll define the section properties. So now go to section property, then go to section. So add new materials for
all stories.
Concrete block square.
You go to the elevation.
Sorry. Then in the question
one
we got some column value. So 500. So this one. So I'm typing here 5.
Yeah. Then we'll select all these grades. Like here.
Sorry.
Then go to
column 5
load
pattern multiply by 500. Grade 40. Then the dimensions 500. That is width will be 500. Then go to reinforce modifier. Then a column change the long tail about 550. This one 250. Then okay. Then okay. Then again go to add copy for properties. So next column we have 5
going to story
50 by 550. So just check it. change it 550.
Now we have to define the
550.
sorry.
Now keep OK. Again add copy. We have one more column, that is column 600 by 600. 600, change the depth, then width will be 600.
So go to
Okay.
load pattern.
Then go to the add new property. Now we'll do for beams. Concrete, rectangular. Then question B, given 500 by
Indian IS 87
300 for the given column. Sorry, beam. So now change the load M40. Change the depth is like 500. Width is 333. Go to the reinforce, modify, so whatever. So change it like M3 beam.
Stress is being got all the from the code book. So
250. Change the click over up longitude number. So I'm giving a 25. We can give it like 30 also.
Now we'll apply the load. So go to elevations.
Okay. Now go to add copy property.
Apply. Okay.
So we have one more 5B 550 into 350 beam. So change it 550 350 beam.
Assign the
okay. And add elevation. One more beam section.
Apply.
So it will be like beam 600 like and 400.
All this.
So change the depth like 600. Change it
and go
to 400.
Assign.
Okay.
Sorry,
now we'll add all this body in a single because for the whole building some different type of body is there. So add new property, go to
plus
auto is still list here
0.8.
Give the here auto.
We will get it from the
sorry. Let me like first.
Okay.
Which one I have selected here? Beam. Okay. So add beam.
Auto again elevation
here. I'm here giving the name auto.
Apply.
Auto.
Okay.
Beam. Okay. Then change the select design type concrete.
Should also be like select the
first beam. Select all the beams. Yeah.
And go assign cell load when basic coefficient. So it will be the same. So
here just click it.
Okay.
Okay. Now we'll go for columns.
So again we'll go to
new property
like
auto still list. Given the name
apply.
Auto column. Here
select first.
So I'm inserting all this column. Edit. Okay. Now we have defined the auto column and auto beam
coefficient. So for that
now we'll also define the
minus.
slab. Go to define section property slab section. So add new properties. Then give the name. So I'm giving the slab S.
Apply.
Okay. 50 here. Change the grade to M40. Change the thickness to 200 to 150.
Next elevations like
okay. Here we have defined the beam, column and slab. Now we'll draw the diagrams. So now select the column first. Like
just select the points.
Go to the first elevation 1.
Then go to assign.
Now change this one story, similar story, make it similar story. Then go to
same
column
0.25.
Change the property like auto column. Here just select the diagrams here. Then go to for beam.
Then go to elevations.
Like change the beam like auto beam. Auto beam. Just select.
Okay. For the all the elevation it will be same. So we'll take
slab here. Quick draw floor.
Third. Then go to elevation view.
Change the property here. Like I have given the S 500.
Then go 3.
Select all these slabs here. So we have drawn for the first like
select
go again.
4.
Like here we have one we have done 1 to 8. Now we'll do for 9 to 14. So I'm going any of like between the 9 to 14.
Then go to assign cell load when pressure coefficient. It will be like minus 0.8.
Now go again for similar story. Okay,
Apply.
Draw the column.
Okay.
Like it is like from here to here and here to
Now
here.
if we go to some plan view, suppose
Again,
we're going to plan
here.
view 1, apply. Okay. Now we can see that the loads are applying in each one. So if we go another plan view, we can also see the loads, wind loads on the exterior walls. Yeah. Here you can see all the wind loads are applied. So then just save the drawing. Then we'll do analyze part. So go to analyze and run analysis.
Now we'll draw the slab. So for that we'll go to this one, the quick draw floor. Just draw the diagram.
It will take some time.
One more here. One more here. Now I'll go through the different elevations like 15 to 19. So here
it will take some time.
Again we'll draw the columns. Here to here. Then we'll draw the beams, but 40 will be same, okay, as we did in the first part. Now we'll draw the floors, same slab, here to here.
Now we're analyzing the
video.
So this is going on. So
elevation like 20 to 23.
Set this.
Now here we 23 stories, so we have one more. Draw the beams from here to here, columns. Now draw the beams here. Now we'll draw for the.
Now after the analyzing, you can see the displacement over here.
To here.
So now we'll do the design purpose. So go to the concrete frame.
Then all the
start design
beam, column,
check
and
slash
slabs.
check.
Now go to first.
Now it's like checking the like all the dimensions.
So select all these. Sorry, first make it story 1.
It will take some time.
Select it first.
It because it's
Then
not
go
a
to
small
design,
building, so it's
join.
small building 23 floors. So sometimes it will
put the
take.
fixed joints for the columns. Now we have drawn the columns. So if you the column patterns, now we'll define the dead load. So go to define.
Yeah, here can we see the displacement all the bars. So if we
define,
right click over here.
Yes. Sorry. Go to first. Yeah.
Now we'll go design concrete frame. Then we'll just verify the all member pass or not.
All the slabs. First make it similar story, all story, because to the building the data is same. So make all story and select all the slab. It will come. Okay, then go to assign cell load, uniform load. So the question they have given this one 2 for dead load. Okay. Now we'll draw the dead live load. So for it, symmetry, make it symmetry. Select first one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, then go to assign cell load, uniform load. So make it dead load to live load. For first the you can see the displacement, then we'll go for designing part. Dead load 5, live load 5. So make it 5, apply, okay. Then go to another like 9 to 14. Again select the slab, go to assign cell load, uniform load, make it live load. But it will be for look here the analysis and vision section differ for 7 not 5 public frame. So do you want to retell? So if we press OK, so the system will like automatically increase the size of the column and beam. Go to story 15 to 19. Now select analyzing is going here slab, go to assign cell load, uniform load, live load will be 4 given in the question. Now we'll go to again we'll go to, now we have assigned the live load here. Go to next story, like that is 20 to 23. Select the slab, assign cell load, uniform load, totally 3.5 given in the question, apply, okay. Now we have applied the live load and dead load. Now go to first story 1. So analyze the one is different for different story. So we have filled one more. So we'll do select the exterior wall. So we'll get our correct dimension of the column and beams. After that, again we start analyzing the model. After that, it will check the dimensions of the column and beam and slabs of these things. Setting the exterior wall for cladding load. And this is to go to assign. Now, after the analyzing load, distribution load. For cladding load, it is given in the question 0.2. So apply, okay. Again go to the story between like 9 to 14. Now setting the exterior wall of story 12. Select all the exterior walls of that story. Now we can see the displacement. Now we'll go for design purpose, concrete, auto analyze, then I will see the verify all the member paths to same. So here the all concrete member pass is checked. Okay, fine. Now going to here we have done about 19 designing of the tall buildings. Thank you so much. Because I can do also like detailing, but in my software the detailing part is not there, so I have done up to designing part. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Now we'll go to next stories.
Go to assign, frame load, distribution load, apply. Okay.
Here. So first we'll select the exterior wall. Located 4 frame is selected.
Again, then we'll go to like story between 20 to 23.
12, 16, 20, 24. Then go assign, frame load, distribution load.
Selecting the exterior.
Okay. Apply. Okay. So
assign,
we'll go to the 23rd
distribution load,
story.
Apply. Okay. But in the 23rd story above that there is no wall, so we have to delete that
because there will be not.
So now we're going to story 23. First have to select the
exterior wall here, then select the
walls. I'm setting all these walls. Now I'm going to assign frame load, distribution load.
So go to
now I have to click here, delete the existing load. So delete here,
font save,
apply. Okay.
Go to one story. Then
now we have applying
the frames.
Applied cladding loads. Now we'll go to view, then
go to assign, frame load, distribution load. Just here, delete the existing load. Apply. Okay.
Now we'll go to draw and auto draw cladding. Just make me 3D.
So now we'll apply the wind load for
go to auto draw.
Wind load will be cladding. Now we'll go to
use
draw,
floor,
auto draw cladding. Sorry, first here come to these sections, draw, auto draw cladding. Go to use floor. Okay.
It's taking some time. It will take some time because my laptop is too much slow. So yeah, cladding is done. Now we'll do for wind load. So go to first story and go to define.
Yeah, here we got our text structure.
Then
now we'll go to
here, wind here. Then change it wind load. This one.
Yeah, here we go. Come here, studio 1. So we'll apply the wind load right now.
Then add the loads. Then
for
go to modify lateral load.
We'll
make it for Bangalore. We are doing for Bangalore. So the wind speed Bangalore is 33. We will look at it from
then go to here.
This will be 3.
All stories
B, and
go to the elevation. Go to elevation 1. Apply.
Wind load is different for various sites. So like this part will be different. This part will be different.
We'll select all this.
Here, elevation part.
Yeah.
Elevation 1. Apply. Okay.
Go to define load pattern. Go then load pattern. Sorry. Go to define.
I'm going. If you're not visible here, the student, so go for display here. Make it all story best.
Going to story 1. Now we have to define
now we'll
the
apply the load
point.
so first we have to go to define load pattern, then we'll have modify the load pattern here. Okay.
Now we have to define the own load. So go to load
elevation
pattern.
one. So
yeah, right.
Elevation
Point. And here we'll go to own load. This one will be Indian IS 87. Add the load here. We have defined. Then go to modify.
Sorry.
As for the Bangalore, we had
all story
33 here.
Yes.
This one,
the loads.
Terrain category 3. Stress we got all the from the code book, so it will be same. Then just click OK.
Now go to like elevation.
Now we'll apply the wind load. So go to elevations.
Apply. Okay.
Go A elevations. Apply. Okay.
Select, make it all story. Go to select all the stories. Assign cell load when coefficient.
Elevation A. Apply.
Make it for story 1. It's 0.8 from the code book.
Just select all this load. Then go to assign cell load. The ON percent coefficient.
Next
so elevation. Give the ON percent coefficient is for A equal to plus 0.8. We will get it from the code book. Okay. Apply.
We have already applied the load here. Then we'll go elevation C.
Then we'll go again elevation B. Apply. Okay.
By that we have to apply all the loads over here.
This can also be like select the weights and go assign cell load when percent coefficient.
Now we have given the questions here.
Same. So
there are different type of column and beams are there. So the dimension are here, and they have already given the concrete rate, that is for M40, and the and they also give the steel reverse, that is HYSD 550, mild steel river 250, and they have given the size of the thickness of the slab also, that is 150. They have given the cladding load, and we will do for the Bangalore purpose, and they have given the various type of
0 point
stories. So now we will do it in the PDF. So make it like Matrix SI Indian IS50, like that, only do this one. Then
go to elevation next elevation
6 as it is given in the question. 6 23 floors is there. Then custom data is great. Then edit the story data. Then come to the bottom. Then we have in the questions 1 to 8 is different. So 1 to 8. So 8 I'm making.
Then go to assign.
Making as a master story.
Point pressure coefficient. It will be the same. Minus 0.25.
So then 8.
Apply.
Do it like this.
then go to elevations, like 1, apply.
Then we have one more, that is
for the all the elevation it will be same, so we'll take first
9 to
select
14, 9 to
first,
14.
second,
So 9 to
third,
14. So 14 will be
go to
master stories.
elevation view 2,
Then 14.
select, then we'll go 3, select,
14.
go elevation 24.
Then we have one more, 15 to 19. So 19 will be the master stories. So make it yes.
Then go to assign, download, coefficient. It will be
19.
like minus
19.
0.8.
Then okay, delete only. Okay, now
apply. Okay.
So here is the diagram. So now to define the materials property. So materials property, go to materials property, add new materials.
Apply.
Then make it region is India.
Now you
the
can
material
see
type
that
is concrete.
the loads are applying
India.
in each one. So if you go
Then
another
grade is 14 given the questions.
the
So
loads.
make it. Then keep it as it is. Then we add one more materials.
All the loads are applied.
Materials.
So then just
change this river. So
drawing,
grade
then we'll do analyze part.
Okay.
So go to
again,
analyze.
Then okay.
And run
again
analysis.
one more material, that is river. It will be like mile 250. Then okay. So okay, now we have defined our materials. Now we'll define the section properties. So now go to section property, then same section. So add new materials property, go to concrete block square rectangular, sorry. Then in the question we got some column values of 500. So this one, so I'm typing here 5. Sorry,
it will take some time.
Column 500 multiplied by 500, grade 40, then the dimensions 500, that is width will be 500. Then go to reinforce modifier, then a column change the long tail about 550, this one 250, then okay, then okay. Then again go to add copy for properties.
Now
so
we're
next column we have 5
so the analysis is going on. So
50 by 550. So just check it, change it 550, width 550. Now keep okay. Again add copy. We have one more column, that is column 600 by 600, change the depth, then width will be 600. Okay, then go to the add new property. Now we'll do for beams, concrete rectangular.
Now
then
after the question
analyzing,
you can see the displacement
500
over here.
By
so now we'll do the design purpose. So go to the concrete frame
for the given column.
Then the start design.
Sorry, beam. Change the grade M40. Since the depth is like 500.
Now it's like checking the all the dimensions.
300. Go to the reinforce modify sober river. So change it like M3 beam. This one will be
it will take some time.
250.
It's not a small building. It's all building 23.
So I will give it 25. We can give it like 30 also. So that's okay. Okay. Now go to add copy property. So we have one more 5B 550 into 350 beam. So change it 550, 350.
Yeah, here can we see that displacement, all the bars.
So add one more
right click over here
section. So it will be like beam 600, like and 400. So change the depth like 600.
Now we'll go design concrete frame.
400.
Then we'll just verify the other member pass or not.
Now we'll add all this property in single, because for the whole building some different type of property is there. So add new property, go to auto still list here, then give the here auto. Sorry, let me first check it which one I have selected here. Beam. Okay, so add beam, auto is here. I'm here giving the name auto beam. Okay, then change the select design type concrete, then first beams, select all the beams here, control copy, add here, just click it. Okay, now we'll go for columns, add new property. Here you can see the still, and then we'll go for designing part, auto column stress / check here concrete. So I'm inserting all this column, edit. Okay, now we have defined the auto column and auto beam. So okay, now we'll also define the slab. Go to define section property, slab section. So add new properties, then give the name. So I'm giving the slab S50 here. Change the grade to M40. Change the thickness to 200 to 150. Okay, here we have defined all the beam, column and slab. Now we'll draw the diagrams. So now select the column first, look here, the analysis and design section, first edition for 705 concrete frame. So do you want to retail? So if we press OK, so the system will change this one automatically, increase the size of the column and beam. So column, yes, change the property like auto column here, just select the diagrams here, then go to for beam, change the beam like analyzing is going here, auto beam, just select, then go for slab here, quick draw floor. We'll go to change the property here, like I have given the S500 150. Just select all this slab here. So we have drawn for the first story. Then I will go again, like here we have done 1 to 8. Now we'll do for 9 to 14. So I'm going any of between the 9 to 14. Now go again for similar story. Okay, then draw the column like it is like from here to here and here to here. Then so analyze, and then the one section is different. So we'll do. So we have filled one more. So we'll do it again. Okay. Yeah, then we'll get our correct dimension of the column and beams. After that, and again we start analyzing the model. After that, it will check the dimensions of the column and beam and slabs. All these things. The beams. Yes. Draw all the beams here. 2 beams here. And 2 beams also here. Now we draw the slab. So for that, after the analyzing, this one quick draw floor. Just draw the diagrams. One more here. One more here. Now I'll go through the different elevations like 15 to 19. So here, like again, we'll draw the columns here to here. Then we'll draw the beams, but property will be same, okay, as we did in the first part. Now we'll draw the floors, same slab. Now we can see the displacement. Now we'll go for design purpose, concrete, then again change, and we'll see the all the weight, all the memory pass. Should this? So here the all concrete memory pass is checked. Okay, fine. So here we have done our designing of the tall buildings. Thank you so much. Because I can do also like detailing, but in my software the detailing part is not there, so I have done up to designing part. Here we 23. Thank you so much. One more. Draw the beams from here to here, columns. Now draw the beams. Yeah, now we'll draw for the.
Now we'll go to next slab. Stories
here to here. You draw all the like beam, column, and slabs. Now go to first here.
So base. First we'll select the exterior wall. Located 4 frame is selected.
All this.
And then
first make it
12,
21,
16.
Select it first.
20.
Then
go
assign join
frame load
distribution and
load.
Put the fixed joints for the
point 2. Okay.
Columns.
Okay. So
now we have drawn the
like go to the 23rd.
So if you
story
column patterns, now we'll define the
so we'll first
select. So go to define, then
external. So
we'll define.
So there will be not
without pattern.
Any.
Yes. Sorry. Go to first.
Go to one story only here. Then
story one. So first select the all the slabs. First make it similar story, all story, because to the building the data is same. So
if you are not showing the story, so go to
select
display and font shape. Go to one story.
Okay, then go to design.
Select the frames.
Uniform load. So the question they have given this one 2 for dead load. Okay.
Go to assign frame load, distribution load.
Now we'll draw
just here. Create the existing load.
Dead light load. So for it similar tree, make it similar tree. Select first one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So now we'll apply the wind load for the
go to
wind load will be now we'll go to like
so make it dead load to live load.
Auto
for first in the
cladding.
They have given the
like first here come to this section.
Dead load 5, live load 5.
Auto draw cladding. Go to use floor. Okay.
Apply. Okay. Then go to another like 9 to 40.
It will take some time because my laptop is too much slow. So
again select the slab. Go to assign.
Here we got our
uniform load.
Now we'll go to
load, but it will be for second part is 4.5 live load. Then make it 4.5.
Here we go. Come here. Studio 1.
Okay.
So we'll apply the wind load right now. For that,
then go to
we'll
story 15 to 19.
Like this, go to display. info, then go to here, all stories.
Select again all the
Go to the elevation,
go to
elevation 1, apply.
load, uniform load, live load 24 given in the question.
Okay. Then then we will select all these grades like here.
Again we'll go to,
then
now we have assigned the live load here.
Go to
next story, like that is 20 to
define load pattern. Go then load pattern. Sorry. Go to define.
Select the slab, assign, cell load, uniform load, totally 3.5 given in the question. Apply. Okay. Now we have applied the live load and dead load. Now go to first story.
Now we have to define the
So the colliding load is different for different stories, so make it similar. So select the exterior wall.
Now we have to define the wind load. So go to load pattern. Here right.
One by one, I'm selecting the exterior.
And here we will go to wind load. This one will be Indian IS 87.
And this is to go to assign,
add the load here.
Distribution load.
We have defined
Okay,
then modify
the questions.
As for the Bangalore, we have
0.33
here.
So apply.
This one, the terrain category 3 stress we got all the from the code book. So
you can go to the same story between
then
like 9 to 14.
Just click OK. Okay. Now we'll apply the wind load. So go to elevations. Go A elevations. Apply. Okay. Assign the
setting
elevation
exterior wall of story 12. Select all the exterior walls.
Select all this
of that story.
Load. Then go to assign. Cell load the wind pressure coefficient. So here give the wind pressure coefficient is for A equal to plus
2 same
0.8. We will get it from the code book.
Story between 15 to 19.
Then we will go again elevation B. Apply. Okay.
The exterior wall of it.
This will also be like select